Hello everyone, welcome to your weekly tech update, the show that explores the newest, coolest, and craziest side of tech available on the interwebs. I am your tech leader, Ray McNeil. Coming up on the program today, we're talking Uber. They've picked Melbourne, which is a city I'm very close to, as one of their test sites for their flying taxi service. Hot Wheels is going all digital with smart tracks and NFC-enabled cars. And finally, happening in this week's What The? A trio steals a shark by disguising it as a baby. You can't make this stuff up. It's all coming up in today's edition of your weekly tech update. Next. Hi everyone. Tesla has started listing the first few used Model 3 vehicles for sale online, with limited availability in the Bay Area for now anyway. While Tesla vehicles have come down in price with the Model 3's, it's still not affordable for many EV enthusiasts to dream of owning a Tesla. Some of them are actually waiting for used vehicles to hit the market at a lower price, and it looks like that's finally happening. Used Model 3 cars have been available for a while now, but only through direct sales by owners or used vehicle resellers. Tesla always had a great hold on its own used car market. They sell the vehicles through their website and they offer used vehicle warranties. Every used Tesla vehicle has passed a 70-point inspection and comes with either a 4-year, 50,000-mile warranty or a 2-year, 100,000-mile warranty. But I'm guessing that's more of an owner option type of thing. Maybe you'll be able to pick between a 2-year and a 4-year warranty and a mileage that works best for you. That's, again, just a guess by me. They really have not given us any more details. The automaker has been selling Model S and X used vehicles through its program for years now, but it's now expanding to the Model 3. Oh, this is exciting. Many of you know that I am not a fan of heights. In fact, when I worked for local telecommunications, there was a lot of ladder work. Not my favorite part of the job. And even though knowing that, I'm definitely looking forward to the autonomous flying taxis of the future. Yes, I hate flying, but I hate traffic a whole lot more. Uber Technologies said it will use Australia's second largest city, that's just a few miles away from me, Melbourne, as its first international test site for the group's planned flying taxi service. The US ride-sharing firm had previously chosen Dubai as the first test site outside of the US for its Uber Air service, but reopened its request for proposals last month after launch delays in the Middle Eastern city. Uber said on Tuesday it will begin test flights of the pilotless aircraft in Melbourne and U.S. cities Dallas and Los Angeles in 2020 before their full-on commercial operations begin in 2023. Australian governments have adopted a forward-looking approach to ride-sharing and future transport technology. That comes from Susan Anderson. She's the Regional General Manager for Uber in Australia, New Zealand, and North Asia. This, coupled with Melbourne's unique demographic and geospatial factors and culture of innovation and technology, makes Melbourne the perfect third launch city for Uber Air, she said. The test flights will transport passengers from one of 7 Westfield shopping centers in Melbourne to the city's main international airport. The 19-kilometer journey from the central business district to the airport is expected to take about 10 minutes by air. Now that's compared to 25 minutes it usually takes by car, and that's with little to no traffic. The electric on-demand air taxis can be ordered through their smartphone app in the same way that you hail a ride now. Uber's planned air fleet includes electric jet-powered vehicles that are part helicopter, part drone, and part fixed-wing aircraft, all running multiple small rotors capable of both vertical takeoff and landing and rapid horizontal flight. And yes, aren't you excited? More Uber news for today. On an overcast Monday in May, reporters met up at a parking lot behind a San Diego McDonald's to witness the future of food delivery. In the center of a large area cordoned off with yellow crime scene tape sat a 4-foot-long, 6-armed AR-200 drone with a custom-designed payload box. They came to watch Uber Elevate, the aerial arm of the $72 billion ride-sharing service that tests food delivery by drone. The original plan was to observe the dramatic transport of a Big Mac, chicken nuggets, and 2 orders of fries half a mile away beyond the line of sight to the San Diego State University. But with the wind clocking in at 26 knots, that trip was canceled. Instead, the burger-bearing drone lurched, rose 25 feet, hovered for about 60 seconds, and then slowly descended. At a time when it's impossible to buy a house that doesn't have a well-produced drone preview, it was an inauspicious debut for one of Uber Elevate's key new programs. Google already has approval from the FAA to make unmanned commercial deliveries as part of its Wing program in Blacksburg, Virginia. This month, Amazon.com Incorporated unveiled a revolutionary drone it hopes will deliver household goods. But the team behind Uber Elevate, which is still waiting on FAA approval, believes its drone service is the future of food delivery. The company anticipates that commercial business will begin this summer in San Diego. It plans to start pricing then, consistent with Uber Eats delivery pricing. At the start in San Diego, those fees can range up to $8.50. Now, over the next 4 years, the food delivery business is estimated to increase 12% a year to $76 billion by 2022. Uber isn't disclosing the cost of drone testing, but according to the filings in advance of its IPO, Uber Advanced Technologies Group, which includes Uber Elevate and the company's self-driving car unit, spent about $457 million on research and development in 2018 alone. Uber Elevate has no immediate plans to send drones to your home. Safety issues are a sticking point right now. Mid-air collision could send the device and their burgers onto unsuspecting pedestrians below, and that would not be good for business. Noise pollution from whirling rotors is also another concern. Now, instead, drones will fly to designated safe landing zones where waiting couriers will pick up deliveries to bring to your door. Drones might also land on the roof of a parked Uber car outfitted with the QR code, which will then transport the food that last leg to its destination. The company is betting that customers will demand drones for the time savings and eventually price savings. For a delivery 1.5 miles away, ground transportation averages about 21 minutes. Drones can make that trip in about 7 minutes. Uber Elevate is planning to unveil its own customized drone this year, reaching speeds up to 70 miles per hour. The company is also bullish on vertical takeoff, vertical landing vehicles for people, and predict you'll be tapping an Uber Air button on your smartphone by 2023. For most of the process, Uber has been working with McDonald's, along with testing flight paths. The team has also spent months designing packages that keep burgers intact, French fries hot, and ice cream cold.